How's it going, YouTube? Dr. V here again. Sorry I've been gone for a couple weeks. I've had a lot of crap going on, and yeah, it just hasn't given me any time to actually record these videos. But yeah, so this week I'm bringing you a double video. It's my week 4 and my week 5 matches versus Mac and against JJ. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the week 4, obviously. So as you can see from the screen here, I brought my Mega Pinsir, Jirachi, Weezing, Ferrothorn, Diggersby, and Clefable this week. I thought it would be a good matchup, and unfortunately he wasn't supposed to have his Rotom Wash until next week, but it's whatever, you know, this is just for fun anyways, so it is what it is, and I let it slide because it's not a big deal really. So yeah, let's get started with this. So I decided to lead off with Rocks the Ferrothorn. The reason for this was that I was either going to put Rocks up or do something, but once he let off with Crocodile, I decided just to go straight for the Power Whip on this, and I missed it. That really sucks, and I don't like missing those moves, but that did matter. It would have taken out the Crocodile, so yeah, that kind of sucks. He switched out into Charizard. Looking back on this, I shouldn't have switched out. I should have just gone for Stealth Rock, but I didn't think that this would have happened, so he went for Fire Blast. Obviously in the sun it's going to take out Weezing. I did have some special defense investment, but not enough to take him out. So next up I went to Annabeth the Clefable, and here I just went for a Calm Mind because I was especially defensive Clefable for this set, and I figured I could probably live with Fire Blast or something, then Moonlight the next turn. And I went for Side Shock on the Venusaur. I really thought that it would kill, but I guess I was wrong, and I switched out because I couldn't risk the Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Figured Rocks was a good switch in here. Sleep Powder he missed again, which I don't think Sleep Powder would have affected Rocks anyways, but his Hidden Power, he went for it, assuming it's Hidden Power Fire, since it took out Rocks that easily. But yeah, we see the Black Sludge on his Venusaur. So next I just went out to Nightmare the Mega Pinsir. I figured it would switch him out and I could get a free hit on something, and there comes this troublesome Rotom Wash, which I was really not prepared for, to be honest, because I didn't think he would bring it. But there it is. Going for a quick attack that does nothing. I really should have just switched out into something else, but I decided to go to Verification, the Jirachi, and Volt Switch he created. I could have gone into Diggersby predicting the Volt Switch, but that was not my smartest move. I went for Iron Hit here, and he flinched, so at this point he probably figured out that I was Scarfed and withdrew Crocodile, wanted to preserve it for right now. And he knows that Jirachi can't touch Rotom, so he went straight into Rotom again. And yeah, Iron Head does literally nothing to it, and so I have no choice but to switch out here. And I went to Thugs Bunny, the Diggersby this time, predicting another Volt Switch, but that didn't happen, and he ended up getting burned, which is really big because it really reduces what Diggersby can do. And there's the Hydro Pump. There was really no point in going for a quick attack. It would have done nothing to him. Yeah, this Rotom really caused quite a bit of problems here. There's the Clefable again. Volt Switch does quite a bit of damage. 23%? Wow, I'm struggling with math right now. That sucks. Yeah, 23%. So I went for a Calm Mind here, assuming he would just probably switch out into something else. And there's the Fire Blast. I lived it, and there's the Moonblast, nothing. So at this point it's pretty much game over. Charizard can sweep the rest of my team. Yeah, that Rotom Wash, really, I just didn't expect it, and it really messed up with my entire team plan. And yeah, it's not a big deal. I was already 0-3 at this point, so my confidence is a little shaken, to be honest. But you know, I'm just gonna keep putting through, and hopefully I can get a win at some point. Yeah, here's a Rotom Wash, another Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, Mega Pinsir got burned here, so nothing he can do anymore. And especially with Rotom's typing, it does nothing. So, yeah, Hydro Pump, burn damage. Yeah, there's not much I can do to win this game right now anymore at this point. Maybe I can hope for a ultimate crit or something that will knock out his Pokemon, but yeah, this match was really frustrating. Hacks were against me. I got critted God knows how many times, and that Power Whip miss at the beginning really sucked. It would have taken out his Crocodile. I could have set up rocks and some other stuff, but I'm just going for Ice Punch because why not? Here, there's a Shadow Ball. He thought for his turn, so yeah, that's how my luck is on this, but you know, it's what it is. I'm not going to be terribly upset this game. And he got frozen there again, so it's going to stall it out just a little bit, but we both knew at this point that there was nothing I can do to win. So good game to Mac. I definitely should have prepared better for this match and could have made some different plays. But nope, it's what it is. Jellicent's still frozen this time, so that's new, right? And yeah, just waiting for Jellicent to unfreeze so that it can destroy Jirachi. There it is, frozen again. I mean, I would run out of Ice Punches far before I killed this Jellicent, even if it stayed frozen the entire time. But it actually stayed frozen for a good amount this time, which would have been helpful with other things, but it's not the way that this game turned out. I am a little upset about this one, you know, it's not my favorite match that I've played. Actually, this was probably the worst match that I've played in the league so far, but yeah, good game to Mac. He definitely outplayed me this time, and I don't think I face him again, but if I do, I'll definitely be more prepared for it. Yeah, so now we're gonna start moving on. We'll move on, and hopefully next week we can win a match. Alright, so now for part 2 of our doubleheader. For week 5, we went up against JJ, or Johnny Diesel, as he has on his account. Yeah, JJ is undefeated, and he is in my division, so I do have to face him again. I feel pretty comfortable with this match. I prepared for it. I had some help building this team, and I really think that we have a good lineup. So this week I brought Donphan, Mega Pinsir, Diggersby, Jirachi, Clefable, and Empoleon. So yeah, he brought a lot of stuff that I was expecting him to bring. So he brought Bisharp, or Bisharp, however you say it, Rhyperior, Dragonite, Starmie, Kyurem, and Venusaur. Mega Venusaur, sorry. The only thing I wasn't expecting on his team really was the Dragonite. I didn't think he would bring that with Clefable lying around, so it'll be interesting to see what he has in store for it. Yeah, I feel like these teams match up really well, and alright, so yeah, let's get this started right now. Like I said, he is undefeated, so it's a little concerning, to be honest. I I want to get my first win of the season, and I also wouldn't mind getting it against a division rival, especially one who's undefeated. So I'm just gonna lead out with Donphan here, and he's gonna lead out with Saria, the Mega Venusaur, which that is not a good thing for us. So I'm taking Miller out and going straight into Liberace the Jirachi, and he's obviously gonna Mega Evolve here because he has to. That's part of the rules with Megas. Yeah, he's going for Giga Drain. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Jirachi can take that, especially with the EV spread I have. And he withdraws here as goes straight into Berserker, which I expect this, and I went for Ice Punch. Alright, so here I found out that I made a mistake and left the Choice Scarf on Jirachi. He was supposed to have a Culver Berry so that he could take a knockoff or something from this Bisharp and then take him out. With Fire Punch or something, get a burn. I think I was actually running a mixed... Yeah, I was actually running a mixed Jirachi on this one with Flamethrower, and I messed it up, but yeah. He took out Empoleon like it was nothing. So obviously he's got withdraw. He can't knock out this out with one hit, and Donphan is quite strong, so I just straight up went for the Earthquake. There was no point in not doing it, and it didn't do as much as I hoped, so I'm gonna withdraw here as well and go straight back out into Jirachi. And he goes for Giga Drain again, and there's some more damage. Now at this point I don't think, even if I had the Culver Berry, I don't think I could have taken him out, but I was really hoping he would switch out this time, but it didn't happen. Yeah, he went for Hidden Power Fire, obviously. Obviously I have quite a bit of Steel types on my team and weaknesses to Fire, so it's not really in my best interest. And there's the Synthesis, and this thing is going to be a really big problem for me, but I'm just going to keep Fire Punching because I messed up and brought the damn Choice Scarf. But there's the burn, so some residual damage for it. Honestly, that really bothers me more than just getting swept or something, just bringing the wrong items. So yeah, Liberace, there's no real point in nothing he can really do. I went straight into Annabelle. I knew that she could take one Sludge Bomb from this thing, so yeah. And here we go with the misclick. There's the Sludge Bomb, and I misclicked Calm Mind here. That I had the Psychic on her this week, especially just for this Venusaur, and I clicked Calm Mind. Of course I would, right? With the Psychic, it would have easily taken out the Venusaur, and it would have been a lot more trouble for him, but there's that. Annabelle goes down. So yeah, misclick really did quite a bit on me this time. And here I'm just gonna go into Nightmare, the Mega Pinsir. I figure he can at least take out this Venusaur, and maybe something else if depending on what he's got. So I don't know why I went for Swords Dance. I figured I could probably do more by going for Swords Dance and attacking it, but that Sludge Bomb did a lot more than I was expecting it to, but figured it'd probably be fine. But here at least I take out the Venusaur. Obviously Pinsir's gonna take him out, especially at +2. There's no way he was gonna live that quick attack. And here's the Dragonite. And there's the Extreme Speed, which I believe, yep, takes out Mega Pinsir. I should have just gone for Quick Attack, and this Dragonite would not have gotten that attack off. Alright, so I went to Miller here for... I did have the play rough on him this week, so he went out into Archer, the Kyurem, which is a good play on his part. I just went for knockoff just to get some damage off and knock something off, and Choice Specs went off. Alright, and Ice Beam, which is the obvious play to make. Sturdy, he's gonna live it, so figured I'd get a play off rough off, but no. He got frozen. and yeah, nothing I can do there. That just really sucked. It's like the play rough would have more than likely taken him out, but it is what it is. Just going straight into Liberace here. And what's coming in? Alright, Berserker. I honestly should have probably seen this and just gone for Fire Punch instead, but yeah. There's Sucker Punch, obviously. It's obviously gonna take Jirachi out, so. Bye Jirachi, I'm sorry. I really should have used you better. So now I'm just gonna go into Thug's Bunny. Yeah, so he's got Sucker Punch here, and he gets a crit off, which really sucks, honestly. Could have done a lot better, but we see that he's Assault Vest and he sees my Life Orb on here. Just gonna go for Quick Attack, and it's not enough to take him out. But Thug's when he faints to the Life Orb anyways, he probably would have gone for Sucker Punch anyways, so that's the game. Yeah, there's a reason he's undefeated. Definitely could have had some better plays here on my part, but definitely the freeze mattered, but you know, I could have missed the play rough. I missed against Mac, I missed the power whip, so it's definitely a possibility I could have missed. Yeah, I don't think I'll be making the playoffs at 0-5, obviously, unless I win every single one of my matches that are left and everyone else in my division loses. I mean, it's still possible. I'm still gonna do my best every week to try to get the win, but playoffs look really bleak. You know, you never know what could happen. It's Pokemon. I could end up winning. Alright, so thanks for watching. I apologize for some of my commentating. Yeah, I get a little down with losing, obviously. It's not very fun, but in other news, the Broncos are going to the Super Bowl, so yay, go Broncos.